telling her I did what she wanted and to stop hacking into my computer.
I feel like she's gonna jump out at me.
Seconds of silence.
Oh gosh.
I kept my stare directed to the little box that showed her camera feed.
Ah!
It was pitch black.
Yo, what's up guys, Prince Charming. Today we're gonna be checking out some more Try Not to Get Scared. Okay, so it's already nighttime, and if you know me well, you know I don't really like horror, but you guys like it, so we're checking out Llama Art's Deep Dark, wait, hold on, what's this called? Creepy Deep Web Story 2 today. Not gonna talk too much, we're back in this animation, Try Not to Get Scared challenge. You're gonna probably see me panic or like get a little jump scares here and there, but come on, it's horror. Like who doesn't do that? If you don't do that, then you don't have a soul. Don't forget to hit me with a like, subscribe, and go ahead and comment something creepy you found on the web. Something creepy I found on the web. I guess y'all guys know what it is. It's more creepy to me than anything else. It's that scary maze game, because it was like the OG scare prank. And I remember as a kid, it's not creepy no more, but I remember as a kid when I did it, I got pranked. It gave me nightmares for a while. But enough of me talking, let's go and check out this Try Not to Get Scared Llama Art's Creepy Dark Web Story Part 2. Yeah, there we go. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Alright guys, let's get it. A Creepy Deep Web Story 2. Did I watch
26
part
years
1?
old, and I was unemployed. Feeling unfulfilled by the monotony of a job life, I decided I would try my hand at working from home.
Okay, that's
So my
good.
days and nights comprised me of surfing the internet for any jobs I could get. I was a big procrastinator, so more often than not I'd stray away and waste time doing other things.
I guess we all do that a little bit.
One
He's
day,
watching
I came
PewDiePie.
across talk about the deep web while on Reddit. I felt amused by the people talking about it as if it was something so scary, and decided I'd look into it.
Don't go on Reddit. I
Stupid
mean,
of me to go on it in the first
the
place.
dark web
But I
gets.
made it even sillier by deciding to check it out late at night.
Reddit's okay.
It was about 2 a.m. and I came across a website where you could chat with someone anonymously. The person I got was a woman.
She already
She was
looks
in her early
creepy.
20s and very pretty. She sat with her head in her hands, looking playful into the webcam while
She's
batting her eyes.
Early 20s,
I had
pretty.
no desire to turn my camera on. and
No
started
girl
to chat,
like that exists
thinking
on
that while I
webcams.
didn't come across anything scary,
Unless you're paying for
I'd
it.
befriend this pretty girl. It sounded like a better deal anyway. She told me to turn the camera on, but I ignored that request and tried to get her to talk. She finally did after some prodding, but I noticed how guarded she was. I also noticed how after every message I sent, her eyes would look off camera, either to her side or somewhere behind her computer.
Is somebody there?
After a while,
Oh,
it started
no.
getting annoying, so I asked her if someone else was there with her.
Don't ask her that.
First.
She said, up until now, I'd been chatting while she'd answered my questions verbally. I'm not that curious,
Don't be scared.
she said, laughing, this time looking behind the laptop again and making a face that seemed to indicate she was laughing at my expense.
Log out.
Someone else.
Log out right now.
This is getting boring. It feels like I'm not just talking to you.
Why are you still talking to her?
You're talking to all of us.
Who else is there?
Turn your camera on.
Is this a joke?
Turn it on.
Don't turn it on.
Okay.
Don't turn it on.
Turn on the camera.
Okay, yeah,
It's
please,
almost piercing by now.
please
There's
leave.
nothing humorous about the situation, yet she threw her head back with riotous laughter.
Oh
I had
no.
enough and moved the cursor over to turn the chat box off.
Please turn it
The
off.
cursor had jammed. The only thing that was working was the chat box.
You see, bro? You see? This is why, oh, for the gosh, this is so creepy. But yeah, a girl in her early 20s, attractive. What is she doing in a chat roulette, bro? Girls like that don't exist. You get on something like Omegle, you're gonna see stuff you don't want to see. 90% men, the other 10%, they're not women, but they're also not men. So we'll just leave it at that. So is she like some computer virus? Cause like, or is she a hacker? Cause she's gaining control of his cursor. This is creepy enough already. Like if they start popping up in his room or something, like, oh no, I cannot do it. I'm probably gonna have to end the video. So is his camera not on? Like, can she not see him, or did he freeze it? Because she keeps saying turn on the camera. I mean, I can see his face in the little chat screen. So did he just freeze his camera, or is his camera not on and that's like what he can see but she can't see that? Like, I need a little bit more clarification.
I still had access to the keyboard.
Turn the camera on, sweetie.
Don't turn the camera
The
on.
drop-filled voice was louder than before when I moved my gaze up to see her smiling toothfully at the camera. Her face still beautiful, but the smile completely fake. My computer's crashed. I can't see the screen.
I would literally hold the power button. Turn it off.
I didn't want her to know I had no option but to chat. Her screen flashed before going blank. Nothing there
Oh!
but a black screen. I felt relieved, thinking that at least I didn't need to talk to her while I tried to figure out what happened to the screen.
Please don't jump scare me.
Just then, a chat message popped up.
Oh gosh!
Camera.
The aggressiveness in the message frightened me. Now, the fact that I couldn't see her face while she typed this made me feel nervous.
No, take me out.
Replied back, but then the cursor moved.
No, 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 no.
Shell-shocked as the cursor twirled around the screen.
Open the camera.
Stop!
Still didn't make a move.
Why is she creepy?
No way anything good would be waiting for me if I did what she asked. The screen began flickering, as if a virus was causing the computer.
It's a virus.
Do you want me to find you?
My heart raced.
Oh my
Possible
goodness.
she knew where I was?
Please don't tell me she
Started
does.
typing. Please stop bothering me.
Then turn on the fucking camera.
Turn on the camera, I
She was
guess.
some kind of sadist who got her kicks by scaring unassuming people in chat rooms. So I obliged and turned the webcam.
No, 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 don't turn it on.
I saw
What?
my frightened face staring into the screen.
Oh gosh.
Judging by my face, my attempts at looking tough were painfully unsuccessful.
You fell for
I asked
it.
around for the girl looking straight into the camera, telling her I did what she wanted and to stop hacking into my computer.
I feel like she's gonna jump
There were
out at
several
me.
seconds of silence.
Oh gosh.
I kept my stare directed to the little box that showed her camera feed.
Ah!
It was pitch black. I motioned into the camera in confusion, feeling as if she was messing with me now.
She's gonna jump
Then
out.
I saw another message.
Look here.
After a few seconds of staring at those words, I looked back at her camera, but my computer instantly malfunctioned.
Oh gosh.
I received another message.
What's about to happen?
Don't look up.
Don't look
It
up.
was filled with nonsensical gibberish. She typed with such ferocious speed, my screen whirled away with her constant messages.
Is she even
I
real?
couldn't understand what was going on.
This is a
I
virus.
didn't look up. My patience ran thin, and I wrote back. What is this supposed to mean?
Bro, I know what this means. This means that you are screwed, sir. Like, you fell for her trap. I know I said once, like, turn on the camera, but then I thought about it. I'm like, it's probably not the best idea, considering, like, we don't know who she is. She's pretty creepy, and she wants you to turn on the camera for some reason. Like, what is the camera gonna do exactly? Oh my gosh, but what I don't need right now is a jump scare. Please, no jump scares. I'm begging you. Like, I don't need her crawling out of the screen like she's, the girl from Rings. Yeah, that's the girl who comes out of your computer screen or your TV screen and then comes to get you, because I will smash my monitor. I will Hulk smash my monitor.
Her response came. I read only the letters in bold and shuddered. I looked back into her webcam and I fell back into my chair.
Oh
My
no.
eyes widening.
What is she
She was
doing?
back there. Only her face looked completely demented.
Oh
She had a
gosh.
savage expression, devoid of emotion. But her eyes were almost popping out of their sockets.
What
She
is
was
she?
huffing as if she had extreme amounts of pent-up rage.
What is she looking
The
at?
way she looked directly into the camera made me feel she despised me with all of her being.
I feel like she's looking at
There
me.
was no amusement there anymore. Her camera went blank again.
Mm-mm.
Then the chat popped up.
Look up. Please don't look up. Please don't look up.
Stopped again. For a split second, there had been the same blackness.
Ah!
Lights to come back on. She wasn't alone anymore. There was a man next to her with a black mask on.
Who is he?
No movements other than look into the camera like the girl. The girl's neck.
Oh!
It looked like it was causing her pain. And then the lights went out again.
Oh!
Chat resumed. This time, I screamed in fright and fell off my chair. There was another man with them now. Standing
No!
next to the girl with the original one on the other side.
What is going
This
on?
man had the same mask on, but his hands were grasping the girl's shoulders. Even with the subpar quality of the webcam, I could see the force with which the man dug his hands into the girl. It looked like he could rip her in two.
Oh gosh!
The girl, however, had a huge grin on her face. Her eyes were mad with glee, or so it looked.
You see, guys, this is why you don't access the internet. You see what happened to him? He wanted to be all cool and access the dark web. Look what happened to you. I'm pretty sure there's movies out there that tell you not to do stuff like this. Don't mind me. I'm not going to be messing with any part of the web. You know, the darkest part of the webs I access, most Americans access, or most people in the world access anyways. Y'all know what I'm talking about, you boys who are 13 years old. Man. But seriously, bro, what is going on? Who is she? Why is she grinning? Why do these people have on a bird mask? And bro, what were you doing in a chat roulette on the dark web? What were you expecting to find? Did you expect to find a normal person? What?
Her teeth were perfectly lined up as her mouth spread into that toothy grin, but I could see she was in pain. Even with the smallest sign of her smile fading, the man clenched his hands even tighter than before, which made her smile even wider.
So was she... Is she a
All three
victim?
of them were shaking, as if it was extremely cold where they were.
Oh gosh.
After a couple seconds, I realized they were shuddering, like trying to hold back laughter.
What are you laughing at?
Is this
I
a
yelled
prank?
into the screen. They didn't answer, and continued to tremor with concealed hilarity.
What is so damn funny?
Just log off, bro.
They stopped shaking.
Oh no.
Within a couple seconds, the screen went black again.
Oh no. Look what you've
When
done.
it turned back on, the man no longer grasped the girl's shoulder. Neither was she smiling.
That scared me.
All three pointed into the camera. Upon a closer look, I understood that they
Oh.
were pointing at me.
He's
They
there.
were pointing behind me.
Oh
I
gosh.
didn't need to look back. I could see myself in the webcam.
Oh my
There was
goodness.
someone peeking from behind me. It was another man in a mask. And according to what I saw on my webcam, he was with me in my room, right behind me.
Okay, I would have lost all of my bowels at that moment. Like, I would have, I'm gonna, y'all know what that means. So is this like an actual, like, ghost or a creepy little virus demon thing? How did he get in his room, bro? And then when they came back pointing like this, like, only you can stop wildfires, head ass. Bro, that scared me. I don't know if I could like rate it on. Maybe I can. I can rate it a good 6 out of 10 on how hard my heart dropped to my balls. R.I.P. bro. R.I.P. I don't think he is getting out of this. This man's already in his room. How did he get there? Did he instant transmission there? You're done for. You're done for. I probably wouldn't have even turned around. I would have just seen it in the screen and be like, all right, bro, just get me. Like, just get me already.
Turned around quickly, but saw nothing where I had seen him in the
Oh,
webcam.
there's.
I turned back towards the screen and, to my bewilderment, saw a third man in the girl's chat box.
What are they doing this
It was
for?
the same man I had just seen standing in my room. Now, all three had their hands on the girl and were gripping tight. The girl wasn't laughing anymore.
Oh
She had a
no.
look of utter devastation. A tear was dropping from her eye.
Please don't do
It
this.
wasn't just a tear. It was blood
Oh.
trickling down her eye socket.
R.I.P. baby
She
girl.
then mouthed the words, "Help me," and the next second she screamed as if her lungs were being ripped off as the screen went black. I
Oh!
immediately got up and pulled the plug out of my computer and backed out of the room.
I would have
In
ran.
seconds, I swear I heard her screams, even though the computer was unplugged. The room went quiet, but I was too devastated to stay there and ran out of my house
Perfect.
despite it being 3 a.m.
Smart. I would have done the
I
same.
caught a cab and went over to my friends, who had to talk me down for an hour before I could be calmed.
Oh, I would
Turned back
have.
to my house with my friend a day later.
PTSD.
Everything was the same. And after thoroughly checking around the house, we concluded that there was no one there. Nor was there a sign of anyone ever having broken in.
You said someone took my cookies.
Never going back to the deep web. My friend suggested it might have been some prank by computer hackers, but the way that girl shrieked, the terror she had on her face, it convinced me she had been a victim herself. I'd wondered if I had stayed on for
Ooh, I don't need a jump scare.
I'd become a victim too. Could those men have found me? Was there really someone in the room with me? There was nothing I could do, because there was nothing concrete to report to the police.
I could never
Do was throw the computer out. And
smart
buy a new one.
and then move to
There was
another
no
place.
way I could even open it back up after what happened.
Oh gosh. So that was it for this video, guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. Oh my goodness, bro. This did y'all see how scared I got? And this was just probably some of y'all would say, this is not even scary, Prince. This is just an animation. You need to calm down. Look, guys, I don't do horror, so cut me a break. But no, seriously, this was a very well animation. That girl was creepy AF. The whole situation, but I think I know how they did it and like whether he was in the room or not. I think that the person was never in the room, that there were obviously computer hackers, and that, you know, when the screen flashed and went blank and whatnot, like they edited like the person standing there onto his computer like screen, so it looked like the person was really behind him, but it's really just on the screen because the people edited there. Like, I'm pretty sure they can do it if they can like remotely take control of his computer. I'm sure they can pull that off. That's a little Photoshop. That's not out of their area of expertise. But don't forget to hit me with a like, subscribe, and comment on this video if you want to reply from yours truly, Prince Charming. My name is Prince of Hawk, and stay charmed, my friends.